We are in a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium.
Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the... We will start here at the 25.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Good.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop him. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Stroud to throw it.
Under pressure, and they get it to him again.
It's the corner blitz that got him. J.C. Jackson with his sack. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
The Texans send the punter out. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. It's taken to the 26.
13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57.
And it'll be Titan football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Cousins now from the 50.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. So this game of our, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Gun.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38.
Good route here. Gun. I know, easy.
Throwing, Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Now Cousins. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, 382, listen.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Hopkins, the man in motion right. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
They'll run it again with Henry. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, they needed 2. They can only get 1. 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3. But remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run. It's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colt.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. Go.
Now Stroud. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he's got this down to the 35.
On the move. Left thing, 19.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. He's got room at the 30.
And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. to the ground with Pierce.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Dameon Pierce with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Gun. Black.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Gun.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Cousins on first down.
That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Gun.
From the red zone now, Cousins. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Cousins now.
A check down here for Henry.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Yellow. Through. Gun.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Hey, we're good. Good route here. Hey, no, easy. Hey, can't. 300.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Listen to me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Will Anderson
able to record his 5th sack of the season. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Hey, check that.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Play action. Stroud now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins.
And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
Get it. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Check smash. Hey.
Stroud looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here goes Stroud again.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23.
Quick throw to Collins.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The throwing again is Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Dameon Pierce
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Gun.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Black. Leave it. Bring up 48.
To throw, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, steamer. Black.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins.
That is caught. And he will have the Titans first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Cousins again.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
2nd down and 4. Cousins here going to change the play.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Zebra. First. Yellow.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
Good routes here. Gun.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down. Here's Cousins. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Titans have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Stroud's throw complete here to Kmet.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Stroud to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing lane.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Now they'll audible to something else. Henry.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now Cousins going to change it up. Henry again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
In motion right goes Hopkins.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this time he is in. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans are able to widen their advantage.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down.
Trap 50. Trap 50.
Stroud.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hurt. 79 Broncos.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Pierce fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal.
They'll run for it with Pierce.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And quickly they get to the line. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And a pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Gun. First.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Hey, we're good. Good routes here. Hey, no, easy. Gun.
Fourth down, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
65 catch. Let's go.
Pierce now up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Stroud on third down now. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. In motion right is Hopkins. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins here going to change the play.
Gone.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On the ready.
Now they'll change things up. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they will take a knee here. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Running from the gun with Henry. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
They'll run again.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Dragons, 18 Rattlers.
Stroud to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
19 tight.
Here's Stroud.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
60 Maverick.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Titans, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.